What is going on, guys? Today we are going to be looking at the team of the season, Jude Bellingham. He is the under 23. It is a team of the season moments. We're kind of expecting at least something from him. He's had a relatively good season by all accounts, I believe. In real life, in terms of it, okay, it doesn't tell me his stats. That's brilliant. So Footbin's done a really good job there. But this card genuinely looks really nice. He is a 4-star, 5'11". Stats on the card look pretty good. 80s and above, you can't argue there. And he's coming in at a whopping 270,000. It's an 85 for an 80, I believe. So we'll just double check that in the overall. But he's a 4-star, 5'11". We've got no traits, unfortunately. Right, down to the stats. Acceleration, sprint speed, absolutely fine. Obviously, you're looking at a chem style there. Shooting wise, shot power is a little bit weak, but we've got the finishing and positioning. Passing wise, beautiful, short and long. You love to see it. Great vision. No curve on him. Agility balance is nice. Composure 83. It could do with a little bit higher, but we can take it. Great dribbling, ball control. 85 reactions is alright. Good interceptions and standing tackles. Stamina's beautiful. Strength's up there and no aggression. Chemistry style wise, we're looking... People are saying basic. I suppose that would give him the all-round. So a basic would turn him into a 95 CM. Jeez, that's crazy. So let's jump into a squad with him and just see what the benefits are like. So if we are looking at him... Literally some very nice upgrades. He ends up with 91 pace, 89 shooting, 91 passing, 94 dribbling, 88 defending, and 90 physical. Other than that, people are looking at the shadow, obviously going for that more DM kind of role. Turn him into a 92 DM with 98 pace and 89 defending. For me, a basic is absolutely fine. That is a cracking little bit of an upgrade. So let's jump into Jude and see if he's worth it. Bellingham chasing Dennis. Straight off the bat, let's have a look at him. Okay, can't really get him on there if he keeps passing it round him. Bellingham, right. He's got him as well, so that already means that people are willing to complete him. I feel like he is a big name in obviously the English community, just for the fact that he is going... You don't really see many English players going abroad. Right then, let's have a look with him. Let's go with a little 1-2. Finds him, finds Waman. Waman's just honestly absolutely fire as he finds in Bellingham, who is unfortunately going to hit the defender. Bellingham again. So we can find Waman. That's a stunning ball. That is brilliant. To say his kind of passing isn't really the best thing on him. Decent so far. How on earth did he not lock onto that one? Bellingham with the interception. You love to see it. Back into him. I feel like he will be quite a good midfielder. Feels very agile. His kind of defensive abilities good enough, I would say. From just looking at a few things with him, does look a solid card. Obviously has that 4-star as well, which is always lovely. Just don't want to do too much with him, which obviously in outside of a review, you're not really going to be running so much with him. You're going to be kind of preserving that sort of kind of skill, so he doesn't become very easy to mark as such. In a review, you're trying to pass into him left, right and centre. There's obviously every waking of the minute you want to get that ball to him, just see what he's all about, to see what he can handle, what he can't, in literally a matter of a few games. So I think outside of the games, you've always got to watch that you're going to be passing to him, or he's going to get the ball every so often, not literally every moment of the game. Bellingham with the interception, very, very nice indeed. Leads to this counter, which is always perfect. Little dink. The defender's away. I'm going to find Renier, who's not going to be able to do anything with it. Bellingham chasing Diaby, who's going to have to pass it on the inside. Gives Alaba enough time to chase him down. Right on him. Get it forward. I feel like his passing is actually really nice for literally what, I think it was 80 something, 88, 87. For that being that kind of low rated in comparison to all of his other stats, I'm really, really happy with his passing. Bellingham making his defensive duties known. So far, I think defending is genuinely really nice. The attacking side of it's always a bonus, but defensively, absolutely solid. And again, stopping the attacker. Maybe not necessarily the greatest tackle in the world, but it gets us the ball. Bellingham straight on it once more. Again, not necessarily the most convincing tackle in the world, but it does leave enough for Alaba then to just kind of clear up from him. We can push it forward with him as well. Little ball roll. Oh, Guendouzi's going to take it off him. He's going to try and take it back. Defensive mid versus defensive mid. And I think Guendouzi won that one. Coman with a lovely challenge then. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to find in a bit of Muller. He's going to absolutely just wreck Alphonso Davies there with the little run. Doesn't manage to get the shot off, unfortunately, though. Bellingham picking the ball up early. He does feel like he could be a very, very good carrier of the ball. Someone who can do that defensive and then obviously can bring it forward as well. Is always a very, very nice midfielder. I don't know if I'd go Hullet gang worthy. I feel like the strength element of him maybe needed that little bit of an upgrade. But definitely in terms of kind of like that big personality midfielder, he has that in him. So going into the overall for Bellingham then, honestly fantastic midfielder. I think definitely worth the pennies. If you can get him done untradeable, then that is perfect. He is an 85, an 84 and an 80 rated squad. Should be relatively simple to do. Obviously we do have rewards in a couple of days, so you can wait until then, or you can just utilize the upgrade packs that we get. Any Bundesliga team of the season guarantee can go back into it if you've got duplicates. Obviously we have the Liga NOS, we have the rare, I think it's a rare mixed player or rare premium player as well in packs as well, and then also an 85 plus pick. If you do get duplicate, you can whack that in. So there is multiple avenues to get high rated cards to whack into this, or obviously you just have to keep grinding or pay coins. Personally, wouldn't pay coins into him. I feel like everyone's midfield, I think pretty much most people's teams will be at a level now, especially this is the third week of team of the season. If you have done it right, or at least done a bit of grinding during team of the season, you don't necessarily need this card. Like, he's not going to break your team if you don't have him, and he's not going to break your team if you do have him. So for me, I think he is kind of them ones that if you've got the spare fodder, you've got the spare coins, definitely give him a go. He's a very, very good midfielder. His stats in terms of team of the season don't look amazing, because realistically we're looking at 90 pluses. But in terms of a 280 card that you can do for an SBC, plus the 4-star, obviously English Dortmund player, you can't really argue with it. He feels a lot better than what the stats suggest. Great at intercepting. That was a big, big upgrade that I saw from him. Stamina was fantastic. Strength was nice. Even the height, I feel like his height was just bang on. Pace, like I say, brilliant. Shooting wise, we didn't see too much of it, but he definitely looked like he'd hit the ball. There was a finesse that I think the keeper just tipped over the bar. Passing wise was lovely, and even dribbling felt really responsive, really quick. The basic definitely does them justice with a lovely upgrade on everything. But overall, I'm going to give him a 9.4 out of 10. Let me know down below what you think about him. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know if you're going to do him. Peace.